Hello my friends, this is Heavy Arms Kai with a new game, Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is a very good game that takes on the controversy of the transhuman movement. If you don't know what transhumanism is, it is the idea of humans using technology to upgrade ourselves. So that could be anything as far as implanting pacemakers to taking and replacing your own arm with a synthetic arm, one with who knows what capabilities. But the story is pretty awesome, and that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy this game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start a new one. I'm just going to do Tell Me a Story, because like I said, I enjoy it just for the story. I also like the imagery in this game. If you don't know the story of
Is everything
Icarus,
in place?
then that statue won't make
What
sense.
do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Now here's the test to see whether or not I'm using a gamepad here to see whether it's better controls than the keyboard. I think the keyboard's a little bit more responsive. I'm probably turn up the look sensitivity though.
Are you coming?
In a second.
It's pretty neat too that they add a crap ton of just behind the scenes information. Like there are these data pads everywhere, and they just give you way more backstory.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
I think that's all I can interact with in this. Well, no, wait, what's
Patient
this?
X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
The X appears to be healthier and more resilient. It's pretty neat too when you read all these. You find out the motivation behind people and why certain individuals are doing the things that they are doing. A lot of the information in this game too is based off of real-world research.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
It's funny because a
You
lot of
overthink
the
everything,
technical
Adam.
babble
The work
in
we're
this
doing is
game, like
good. We're helping people
it,
overcome their
it
physical
was
limitations.
interesting enough that I looked it
Yeah,
up,
said
and
most of our clients
a lot of it
DOD.
is
You're doing good.
pretty spot
That's our hour to
on.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you
From
made
Stargate?
progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls,
And the backblast problem?
solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Eventually, you can get that upgrade.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
And enter the douchebag.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Thanks for interrupting us.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop.
I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices, in case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites within 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible.
I am.
All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
It's a 0451, I believe. Yep. 451. That's another thing I like too. If you can find the security codes, you can unlock whatever you want. That, or you can hack the computer system.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Richard? Richard!
I want to know where I was keeping that gun. What was it? Yeah, Cedar Craft. Obviously, some things have gone awry.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Oh, you gotta press E close. There we go. And stop crouching. I don't know why it gave me a combat tutorial there when nothing was happening. That was easy. Oh, that's another good thing too about this game. You have stealth abilities too that are similar to Metal Gear Solid, to where if you silent take down one of these guys, you can drag their body out of the way and not alert the guards. I will definitely suggest though, if you try playing this game, the very first couple of augments you use, go for combat augments, because the first boss they don't tell you, but he's kind of a douchebag, and you need the combat augments and the armor augments in order to take him down. the bad guys? Yeah, it's all the bad guys. And watch your ammo. It's funny that they're using the exact same weapon I am. How convenient for me. Ah, crap. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, now you open the door. Ah, no, that dumb firing like that is horrible. Yeah. No. Not what I want. Crap, I may die here. Where are they hiding? Ah, there's one. Yep. That kinda sucks. Thought I'd get at least further than that. Oh, good. Am I gonna hit him? Can't tell, there's too much muzzle flash. Come on. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not doing as good as I could have. Maybe I should go up close and personal. See, come on. Crouch, yes. This is much better. Where the hell are they? Oh, there's one. Really? Come on. I do not like not having a radar. I know you're still here too. Really? Let's do this, come on. I'm gonna hide this time. And it didn't matter. They still found me. See, I'm playing this like it's Halo or something. It's not a good idea. This gun is lousy at distance, too. Where is he at? Ah, there we go. Oh, sweet. I guess you can blow these up. I wish I would have known that a second ago. I could have used that to poison him or something. Unless they have gas masks. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Reload. And let's not get burned. Yeah, that would hurt like hell. And this is that first boss guy I was talking about. When you finally face him, it's really good to have like some of the armor augments and some of the weapon augments.
Severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
And now I'm getting my upgrades.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Transhumanism is a very interesting subject to research into. If we were far more advanced with prosthesis and the human, like, machine interfaces, I might actually volunteer myself for a few upgrades. I don't know if I would get rid of a perfectly working limb, though, to replace it with a synthetic. That almost seems wasteful. There's actually a few parts in the game where they bring up that controversy because some people are actually hacking off working limbs to put in prosthetics just because they work better. And yeah, I can understand where somebody would do that, but I mean, that's, like I said, that's what brings up the controversy of, should it be allowed? Should we be messing with the human body like that?
I'm sorry.
There's also kind of a question of, so if you have people that are enhanced that can do far more than what unenhanced people can do, you would almost make like a subclass of humans. People that maybe couldn't make as much money because they couldn't be in the career fields that require you to have synthetics installed. It's still interesting as hell to learn about this stuff.
Give me the telecom package.
And I think we will end it there. We'll be back again with another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution soon.